Howdy, everybody, and welcome to another Green Daisy session. We are super excited to have you join us tonight for our 5th episode. You can catch us Wednesday evenings at 8 on Facebook and YouTube, where we aim to bring you guys some of the best singer-songwriters from the greater Nashville area, live streamed right from our dispensary here in Franklin, Tennessee.
And this evening, we have a very special treat for all of you at home. Tonight's artist has played with some of the greatest rock bands of all time, including Hollywood Vampires, the Ringo Starr All-Star Band, and Aerosmith, just to name a few. And currently the lead singer of the U2 tribute band Euphoria, headquartered right here out of Nashville.
Yes, he's our first keyboard player to debut on the sessions, and we couldn't be more excited to showcase him tonight in such an intimate and raw setting.
Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We wouldn't be able to bring you these artists like this without your support. So without further ado, please welcome Buck Johnson.
I'm not fancy, I'm not foolish, I'm not sober, I'm not stoned, but this boy can hold his own. Well, I've been wasted, I've been weakened, I've been tired of the grind, but I never lost my mind. I'm not hollow, I'm not holy, I got nothing left to prove. I just keep it tongue and groove. Yeah, we found that solid ground where we built our lives around. Together we can weather any storm. Tongue and groove, this house ain't gonna move. Be alright, gonna be alright, yeah. Every piece got a place, let nothing go to waste. And that's the way we live our lives. Bell tongue and groove. Oh, yeah, baby, tongue and groove. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me here at the Green Daisy. This is awesome. Hey, everyone out there. My name is Buck Johnson. This is Nathan Meckel.
Hey, hey, hey.
We're both in a band called Euphoria. We play U2. And so, man, you know, we don't get to do this often, play our own song. So thanks for having us.
This is awesome.
That song was Tongue and Groove. It's the title track of my album that was released last year. You can find it on all socials and all DSPs, and so look for it. Anyway, so this next song is called Wake Up Joanna, and I wrote it with a good friend of mine, a longtime collaborator, Charlie Midnight. What to say about that man? He's written legendary songs, but lucky I've gotten to write a lot with him as well. And so this is an older song, but I like it, and you know, get a chance to play it. So it's called Wake Up Joanna. Another day, and I don't know what to call you. You change your clothes, then you need to change your name. You're like a telephone that's ringing, no one on the line. You've been disconnected since 1999. Oh, wake up, Joanna. It's late in the afternoon, almost December. And you've been leaving me since June. There's a Greyhound leaving tonight on the interstate. Wake up, Joanna. If you're gonna break my heart, you don't have to wait. Tell myself that I'm not addicted. I quit last night, so tonight I quit again. Well, I know you love your freedom, but I should like you to stay. The dreams that pull me to you keep pushing me away. Wake up, Joanna. It's late in the afternoon, almost December. You've been leaving me since June. There's a Greyhound leaving tonight on the interstate. Wake up, Joanna. If you're gonna break my heart, you don't have to wait. I know that you ain't crazy, but you gotta admit, it sounds a little odd. You used to tell me all your problems. Well, I understand you won't talk to me, but you won't even talk to God. Wake up, Joanna. There's a Greyhound leaving tonight on the interstate. I won't ask where you're going, we'll just leave it up to fate. Wake up, Joanna. It's late in the afternoon, almost December. And you've been leaving me since June. There's a Greyhound leaving tonight on the interstate. Wake up, Joanna. my heart, you don't have to wait. Okay, all right. Second, pardon me.
This is a beautiful space. Yeah, man, this is fun.
Come down here, you know, this is cool, man. I like the
here for
shirts, all the accessories, and
Smells
the
nice,
art.
too.
The plants are really cool. And there's a nice aroma.
Smells
in the room,
nice.
too.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. So about 2005, or a few years before that, I was living in Los Angeles. I'm from Alabama originally, outside of Birmingham, Shady Grove. So my wife and I moved to LA, and we lived there for many years. And I was living in Venice Beach, and you know, we're just having a good life there. And I wrote a song with a couple of friends of mine, Jamie Houston and Damon Johnson. And this song was a special song to us because it was about a close friend who, you know, was going through difficulties throughout her life that most people weren't aware of, abuse and etc. But, you know, she would say to my friend, who was that she would do anything to just feel better, and she pretty much tried everything. And at the end of the day, you know, she left this world and moved on, and it was very sad. But so years later, I'm writing with my friend, and we no intention of writing about that, but it just kind of came out, and so it was a special song. But then it became even more special to us all when Carlos Santana, through the connections, heard it and decided to record it, and it featured Steven Tyler on vocals way before I even knew him, and it was a single, and it did pretty well internationally around the world, and I'm really grateful for that. You can find it on like there's an Essential Carlos Santana album. You can find it, and I also have it on my album. I decided to put out my own version. It was my single last year. And again, the song called Just Feel Better. She said, I feel stranded, and I can't tell anymore if I'm coming or I'm going. It's not how I planned it. I got a key to the door, but it just won't open. And I know, a part of me says let it go, that life happens for a reason. But I don't, cause it never worked before. Oh, but this time, gonna try anything to just feel better. But tell me what to do. You know I can't see through the haze around me, and I'll do anything to just feel better. I can't find my way, gotta need a change, and I'll do anything to just feel better, any little thing to just feel better. She said, I need you to hold me, I'm a little far from the shore, and I'm afraid of sinking. You're the only one who knows me, and who doesn't know that my soul is weeping. And I know, a part of me said let it go. Everything must have its season, around it goes. Every day's the one before. Oh, but this time, gonna try anything to just feel better. But tell me what you do. You know I can't see through the haze around me, and I'll do anything to just feel better. Well, I can't find my way, gotta need a change, and I'll do anything what to do. You know I can't see through the haze around me, and I'll do anything to just feel better. I can't find my way, God, I need a change, and I'll do anything to just feel better. Tell me what to do. You know I can't see through the haze around me, and I'll do anything to just feel better. Any little thing to just feel better. Thank you.
All right.
Woo!
That was fun.
That was fun. Okay, let's see. What can I talk about now? I was just saying earlier, you know, gosh, a musician that gets to talk about himself and his career, I mean, darn, that's so hard to do. Well, let's see. What do you want to know? Anybody have a question in the audience?
TED Talk.
No? Okay. You guys are no help. Thanks.
You can get him going on Alabama football.
Oh, don't start. Hey, woo, yeah, you guys beat us pretty bad. Well, you know, when you grow up in Alabama, it's Alabama or Auburn, and you got to pick one. And usually it's whoever your dad root for, and my dad root for Alabama. And it doesn't make any sense. There's no rational thing about it, but you get all nervous when the game comes on, and, you know, it's... I don't know. There were no pro sports in Alabama, so we didn't trust anyone who said they root for both or neither. It's like, okay, you know, you're either Alabama or Auburn. Yeah, so it's one of the two. Let me see. Maybe we'll do Journeyman's Blues. So this next song, let's see. I threw a bunch at Nathan, and I just said, hey, you know, last minute, do this one, you know, and he was like, you know, if someone was doing that to me, I'd be like, come on, man, you know.
We're going to do it.
Yeah, well, all right, so, yeah, we'll do this one, but I was just going to say, we have a Euphoria show January 30th at the Franklin Theater, so if you're in the area, you got to come and see us,
Come
you
on.
know. A good friend of mine who's Bev knows, Sean Kelly, and Mark Nemec is also in the band. But Sean and I toured years ago together, and I was living in L.A. at the time, and he lives here. And so when I started to come here to write and think about moving here, he always put me up, and we remained friends for all those years. And he stopped going on the road. He became a teacher and has a great life. And I was just, I don't know, crazy and think I could keep doing it. And I've been lucky and blessed that I can, you know, still tour and make a living as a musician. And we know how tough the music business is, especially nowadays more than ever. So last year, Aerosmith retired from touring, and I've been with them for 11 years as the backing vocalist and keyboardist. And it was a dream gig for me because singing with Steven was amazing. And I'm sure time down the road they may do a one-off, you know, I don't know. It's just me guessing. But anyway, so I called Sean up and I said, hey, man, you know, we always joked about, you know, doing a U2 band. Why don't we just do it for fun, you know? And so we're able to, you know, rehearse at a place that allowed us to rehearse for free, and everything's set up. And at our years of doing this, if we had to pay for rehearsal or set everything up, we probably wouldn't do it. Too lazy. He's a lot to get off the couch, you know, like, you know. So I equated to, instead of four guys playing poker on Wednesday night, we jammed on U2. And it kind of took off as like, hey, we're pretty good, you know. And so we've played a bunch of shows, and it's grown bigger. And Nathan and Sean and Mark have a film company, Stereophonic Films, and so we make a film for every song that we're playing. And so it's a visual experience. We celebrate the music of U2. We don't mimic. We don't try to dress up in costumes and none of that kind of stuff. No offense to those who do that, but we just felt like we just want to celebrate the music and people to, if it's nostalgic for you or whatever, to sing along with us. And in the celebration and in the spirit of U2, we also not just perform, but we also give back. So all of our merch sales go to causes like Second Harvest. We've fed close to 4,000 people because of selling our merch.
And counting.
And counting. And so that's part of what we do. It just gives it even a bigger purpose. And I think, hopefully, look us up, euphoriatheband.com. That's U4IA, theband.com. And you'll find more out about us and when we're playing again. But January 30th at the Franklin Theater. Okay, stop with the advertising. And,
You're doing great. You're doing
no,
great.
well, hey, we're half the band is here. And
Fun fact: there's a couple people here that were at the first gig we ever
Oh,
played.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Very
at least
good.
2 faces that were here.
That's
Yes.
right, yeah. So, all right. So this one is unreleased. So this one will be coming out on my next album, and I wrote this also with Charlie Midnight and a guy named David Norris. And this is a song about doing what I do. Write what you know. And this is about my 40 plus years of touring as a musician. And as a wise man told me years ago, if there's 2 things in life that you love to do, that you're talented at, and one of them is music, do the other. So music's a calling, and again, I'm lucky and blessed that I continue to play with legends like Nathan Meckel and Ringo Starr.
Well done.
And so this song is called Journeyman's Blues because, hey, I'm just the guy up there with Ringo and with Aerosmith, and I'm blessed to be so, but the journeyman that I am, Journeyman's Blues. All right, see if I get my head around this. All right, 1, 2, 3. Getting long and time's getting short. Another round, another town I can't afford. I don't complain about it. It's the life I choose. I live the journeyman's blues. Maybe I've had some bad luck. Well, it's hard to tell when you're trying to drink water from an empty well. Now that ain't bad luck, no, it's just bad news. Ooh, that's a journeyman's blues. I said I loved her, and she said she would stay. And I left the door open so that she could slip away. I cry when I have to, and I laugh when I can. That's the song of the journeyman. Come on, Nathan. I'm a faithful lover, and I'm laying down the facts. I sleep with eyes wide open and my suitcase packed. There are holes in my soul of my goodbye shoes, walk in the journeyman's blues. Ooh, I said I loved her, and she said she would stay, but I left the door open so that she could slip away. And I cry when I have to, and I laugh when I can, singing the journeyman's, singing the journeyman's, singing the journeyman's blues. All right, so maybe we have time for one more. You want to hear one more? Do you want something up tempo or another slow, depressing ballad? Take it. I think I was. All right, so half of my songs, a lot of songs I write on guitar because it's just, I don't know, easier. That's the way I hear it, and so unless you're doing honky tonk, whatever. You generally write more ballads on piano, and that's just kind of the way it is. So I'm ballad heavy, but no, but this one is actually, I think I wrote this on piano, and I was writing again with my friend Charlie Midnight, and James Dean Hicks, a friend of mine, and so this was at a time where this is before I was touring with Aerosmith, and there was a lot of bad things going on in life that we all deal with in life, and it was just a dark time, and I was pretty bummed out, and I was just not feeling like, oh, I gotta write today, oh my God, and this is gonna be dark, and somebody said something, I forget who, and it just kind of turned everything around for me, and this song became a very, like, a mantra to myself to say, hey man, you're living the life, how lucky am I? I get to do what I love for a living, and most people on this planet are not afford that luxury. Right. And so I'm truly am blessed for that. Anyway, so it's about, being grateful and all that stuff. And I had a really cool video that you might can find out there on YouTube. And I had a friend of mine's son animate it, and it's real animation. This is no AI. And he created these characters. He's done it for TV shows, and it features my wife and me and our 2 chihuahuas. That's our family, and it's pretty funny, actually.
I don't know if I've seen this.
No, you got to check it out,
I want to
man.
see this.
Oh yeah, but this is kind of just outside the realm of what I usually do, but it's just kind of has that little maybe Beatle influence, and uplifting and just fun and silly. So, all right. Said enough. I could be loving you. You could be loving me. It's that kind of day. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you, look at me, girl. What do you say? When it's this sunny, who needs money? I see paradise when I look in your eyes. I'm living the life. If it starts raining, no complaining. Take it all in stride. With you by my side, I'm living the life. Digging you, everything else, and that's all I wanna do, just to make you smile. I'll get it started by kissing you everywhere, anywhere, I don't care, whatever gets you there. This could take a while. It don't get better, us together, all the stars align. Now look in your eyes, I'm living the life. Of time with you by my side. I see paradise when I look in your eyes. I'm living the life. Don't get money, and the stars collide with you by my side. I'm living the life. Going nowhere, gonna get there. We've got lots of time with you by my side. I'm living the life. I'm living the life. I'm living the life. Living the life. I'm living the life. Living the life. Thank you all.
Thank you so
Again,
much.
Nathan Meckel, I'm Buck Johnson, and just want to say, by the way, I have a website too, buckjohnson.com, and you can find all kind of stuff out there. And there's the videos are all there, the animated video for that song, and we hope to see you come see me and Nathan and the rest of the guys in Euphoria January 30th at the Franklin Theater. All right, thanks, guys.
Amazing, guys. Amazing.
Really good. All right. Wow. Oh, wow. That was beyond what any of us even expected. We cannot thank you guys enough for taking the time to come out and see us and for completely rocking the house.
Absolutely. I'm just truly at a loss for words after a show like that. We had a great time. And to all of you at home, hope you enjoyed that show, even a fraction as much as we did. Please consider donating using the QR code on the screen. This helps us out tremendously to get more artists like Buck in here into our shop, and it's just a great time for everybody. Thank you.
And a big shout out and thanks to our sponsor, Cantrip. They are by far some of the best tasting and best hitting cannabis drinks on the market. Stop by the shop and we would love to tell you all about them. I personally love their new elixir. It's the perfect drink enhancer to add to just about any beverage.
So we'll be back next Wednesday, the 17th, for another session. So be sure to put it on your calendars. Gather the family on the couch because each week it just gets better and better. Have a great week, everyone, and we'll see you again soon.
Have a great one.
Thank you, Buck.
Thank
Nathan.
you, guys.
Thank you.